from the view of the daisy that I saw something blooming up in the hazy spring. Martin Wood to guys always were lately with something more present innately. The daisy saw two guys running up and chasing after each other. Thought one stopping ties laces, the other guy slightly red in the face and looking away at all of the daisies. He got hot looking at his waistband, looking at his ass and his big hands. Chase, can you get my phone out of my pocket? Text Adam would be a bit late to the top then. Chase reaches into his pocket while he ties his lace. Chase kind of feeling his tie as his heart's just a race. Fumbling for his phone, he reaches and grabs it. As for his pass, go kind of fast and erratic. He tells Adam that he says from Mason's phone. We'll be a bit late, sorry, 10 minutes or so. Sends a message, Chase doesn't mind being alone. With Mason and the smell of his manly cologne. Mason done tying his shoe and is ready to go. Before they go, he wants to take a photo with Chase about dress skies, orange and yellow. He always asks for pics with his best bro. Takes a selfie, I'm around, rapping like a bow. Then he tags Chase and runs and Chase follows. Running out of view of the mountain meadow. Up in the mountains, every place they can let go. Let go, let go, let go. Story from the view of the daisy that I saw something blooming up in the hazy spring night where I saw a figure faintly walking to view alone this time maybe. The daisy saw a guy patiently waiting up by the tree would meet Mason. Looked at his watch in the shade he was pacing. Wonder if Mason changed his mind about meeting. So he took a seat in the tree shaded, leaving, nervously eating a grape out of the basket. This morning that he packed it, the words that he had practiced hid under his mattress. What if Mason's offended? Ruins his friendship, it stays unmended. Then everything is ended, he's wanting to send it. Run past the fence gate, but now it's too late. Here's Mason's shout, mate, and he's running to meet Chase. Chase is surprised when he's embraced by Mason, who hadn't yet shaved his face. Sorry Chase for being late, I slept through my alarm. I set for our date, I mean meeting up or whatever. Says like that sounds any better. Embarrassed and misspoke, says sorry again. Mason said, what's in the basket then? Chase says, oh, brought some food if you want it. Mason says, yeah dude, of course I'm glad you brought it. Sit on the blanket looking up at the sky. As the sun starts to rise, they eat some apple pie. Mason takes a picture of Chase whilst the sun is at the perfect height. Case I get a glimpse of each other's eyes. Eyes locked, longer than the last time. Let's get closer by, biscuit intertwined. And Daisy by his side, Daisy by his side. Chase plucks it up from the grass. Looks at Mason, finally asks. He'll know the answer at last. As his heart begins to beat fast, fast, fast. Story from the view of the daisy that I saw a love bloom up in the hazy spring mountain. A guy asked a guy if he would possibly maybe want to start dating. Mason takes the daisy, says yes, I always felt crazy, thinking it was just me who felt this way. He hugs Chase for an hour, kept hold of that flower, kept it in his photo book that had all the photos with Chase that he took.